Hi guys, this is Jacob again. This is the actual trade video, but what I'm gonna tell you guys is when I pick out a guy, if I want to trade him, I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking for and what I'll actually trade these for. So just pay attention. And I do not give away for free. And if I have never sent to you, or if I've never traded with you, I do not send first. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start off with basic Sheamus all black attire. I do like this figure a lot. I will take either another Sheamus. An elite Sheamus would be awesome. I don't even care how crappy it is. Just an elite Sheamus would be pretty cool. I'm looking for Dean Ambrose, Jimmy Uso, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold, Elite. I like elites a lot. So if any of you guys like basics and you have elites and you like hate elites, I'll take your elites. Here's another awesome figure, an elite Dolph Ziggler. That's pretty sweet. This will only have, I will only trade this figure for another elite Dolph Ziggler or a really good deal. Elite Randy Orton. It's old Randy Orton. See, there's no beard. Shaving it. I think it was from right before he got with Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes in Legacy. So that's a pretty cool figure. I like that a lot. I'll take like Dean Ambrose or something for that. A Kane. Elite Cesaro. That's a pretty sweet figure. I will trade this for an elite Tyson Kidd, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. This is a really sweet figure. I like it a lot. Jack's Pacific Rob Van Dam. I'll trade that for basically anything. Elite Biggie Langston. The Intercontinental Championship it came with is not for trade, but I will show you that in a minute. Biggie Langston. My elites, I only trade 4 elites in return, so don't ask for an elite for a basic. And I would understand if you guys said no to me trading basics for an elites, but if you can. Jack Specific Shelton Benjamin. I have 2 of these, so if anyone needs one, they are really like wanted because of the head scans. Elite 32 John Cena. Comes with a t-shirt. Dog tags, which are in my bin, a hat which is in the bin, and then this adjustable armband. This is only for trade, for like a great trade. Basic Roman Reigns. This is not for trade unless it's for an elite one. Flex Force Edge. Just give me a basic or an elite and I'll take it. Elite Kane. I want the elite mass Kane for this. Or just an elite period, but this is like the only Kane I have, so like I need Kane. But you know. This is not for trade. This is basic Seth Rollins new attire. Not for trade. I'm trying to get all 3 members of the Shield. So I have these 2. These 2 are the only ones not for trade. This is the not for trade pile. This is for the church trade. I'm gonna put John Cena over in the not for trade and the Dolph Ziggler, but those 2 can come back out for really good trades. Basic Brock Lesnar for trade. Jey Uso not for trade. Basic Kofi Kingston. I wouldn't say basic Kofi Kingston. Jack Specific Kofi Kingston for trade. Jack Specific Miz old attire for trade. Jack Specific Orlando Jordan for trade. Basic Batista for trade. But give me something pretty good for that Batista. I like that Batista. Jack specific Batista. Just give me a basic or something for that. Basic. I need a really good. I've been told that I shouldn't trade this because a lot of people really want it. But only for a really good trade. Like, I want an elite for this. Basic Daniel Bryan with the brand new head scan, and this is just a sick figure. I will trade this only for an awesome elite, like Dean Ambrose elite. Basic Brodus Clay. I don't really like Brodus Clay, so as long as you give me a basic, like a half decent basic, you can have this. Here is the better version of the Jackson. Shelton Benjamin. A lot of people have been asking me for this because of the head scan. I have 2 of them, so if like one of them goes and somebody really needed one, I have 2. So, Triple H Jack specific with painted T-shirt on. Just give me a basic. R-Truth, the brand new, the latest one, the one with little Jimmy on it. For trade. This one has to be a really good deal. Ultimate Warrior, basic. I can't for this. If you can get me like a Sami Zayn or a Neville or a Christian, I really need a Christian or a Jericho or a Dean Ambrose. Either basic or elite. Basic Del Rio, really good Del Rio. That's just tape. I can get that off if you want it. Pretty good in condition. Undertaker for trade. I'm looking for the American Badass Elite Undertaker. It doesn't have to be for this, but if any of you guys out here who see something that they want, I really want the American Badass Elite Undertaker. But yeah, this is my Undertaker that I got right now. So that's for trade. DX Triple H for trade. CM Punk WrestleMania. I can't remember which one it was, but when he faced the Undertaker. I don't have the urn anymore, so. But here's the figure. It's in great condition. Nothing's loose. So yeah, like this is like a brand new figure. I barely even like touched it. Ryback. Pretty awesome figure. The neck kind of cracked, but I mean you can swap the head scan if you have another Ryback that you have in mind or whatever you want to do with it. But it's a good figure. This one's gonna be in the for trade pile, but you have to give me a really good trade because he's like my favorite wrestler of all time. Edge, brand new condition, nothing loose, it's in great condition. Give you more detail. Really good trade for that, please. Basic John Cena. I just give me an okay deal for that one. Cause I like the Edge. Jax. Ric Flair. Jax. Chris Jericho. When I swapped the head scan with an elite, the elite broke. The leg broke off, so it was like pointless to lose this awesome head of Jericho. This Punk is not for trade. It's kind of loose anyways, but I like the attire and the head scan on it. But I'll show you anyways. This one is for trade, but for a really good deal. Bray Wyatt basic. It even has the, I think it does. Oh, a minute. It does not. I thought it had just the red line tattoo that he has, but it doesn't. But there's the head scan. It's pretty sweet. Did not come with a hat or anything. It just came with a global pack with Daniel Bryan. So, this Miz, which has to be an awesome trade because I really like this figure. Miz. The Rock. This one is for trade. I have another one that's not for trade. But this one, give me something really good for. If you want it. Kofi Kingston Basic. I think it's Basic 13. I'm not for sure. But this is for trade. All my elites have to be for elites in return, so I don't want to lose elites or anything. If you want this, you can have it. Like, just give me like an accessory or something. Whether it's like a belt or a chair or something, you can just have this. The Rock that's not for trade. Survivor Series Rock. The arm's kind of loose anyways. But I like the head scan, and I like how just in general how they did it. So that one's not for trade. My last figure, which is not for trade. Oh, I'm sorry. This Undertaker is not for trade. The one that was in the for trade pile. This one is for trade. I mean, there's not really much of a difference. But this one is in gray lighting. And this one's in orange. So the orange one's for trade, the other one's not. Okay, down to my accessories. Let me just pull them out, and then I'll just show you them. Okay. A ladder for trade. All my accessories, if you want to give me a superstar, that'd be cool, but if not, just give me like for a ladder, I'd like either a table or another ladder. If you like this ladder, it's one of the old ones. Stands up perfectly fine. You can climb it, slam it down, hit people with it, whatever you want to do with it. Yeah, the ladder. This is for trade only with the Uso. Because if I don't end up trading that Uso, then I just don't want here. If you somehow get me to trade this Uso, you automatically will get this. But this is not for trade, so unless you can get me to get that, then you can get that. So if no one wants the Uso, you cannot have this. So this is not for trade unless you're getting the Uso. The Intercontinental Championship, which is not for trade. The WWE Championship, only for trade with the one that actually has color. Only for trade if you want to trade for the color one. My custom steel chair, my chair broke, so I put blue band-aids on it. If you want it, you can take it for like a chair, like a sledgehammer or something. A blue Money in the Bank briefcase. John Cena's dog tags, not for trade. That briefcase is for trade, and so is the chair. John Cena's dog tags not for trade unless you're getting John Cena, and John Cena's hat not for trade unless you're getting John Cena. And that's it, guys. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you want. I do not send first unless I've traded with you, and I've never traded before, so I guess that obviously means that no, I do not send first. So you can trust me. I'm loyal. You will get what you want in return. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.